Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a new creature capturing game called Feterian Triumph. Before we start today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and also click the bell, and also set notifications to all so you never miss out on a video. Alright, so in today's video, like I already said, we're going to talk about Feterian Triumph, and it's a game which one of the developers reached out to me. I can make a video on the game, and here I am today to make a video. He reached out to me like a I think a month ago. I think it's been a month ago, but since the school and everything, I had so many things to do, so I didn't have time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use the leaks that he gave me back then, and if you guys want to look at the new leaks, you can go to the Discord server, which I'll link in the description, so you guys can look at the new leaks. But I'm not going to be able to explain all the leaks since then. So if you guys want to see more, you can check out the Twitter, which I'll link in the description, and also the Discord, which I'll also link in the description for y'all to see. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the first leak that he sent me. I think this is the first thing, and it's a leak of one of the featurings, which is called Wening. I think that's how I say it. Wening. I think that's how I say it. So Wening is called a small chimp featuring. The height is 1 foot 7 inches, and the description of it says, at a young age, these small featurings practice hand-to-hand combat with their parents, develop strength and intelligence. Then it has other information as well. Now with the kind of like icon thing, I think that might be a ground type. I'm not sure if they call it ground or whatever, but it looks like that might be a ground type for that. But like I said, you guys should look in the Discord server, because all these things are old. I think they might have been outdated by now, so you guys check in Discord server. And then if you see on the left side, you can see, I think it's called a sprite. And yeah, this one's called a sprite of Wening. And then you can see, I think that's a shiny sprite, but it's hidden because of course it's not being revealed yet. The second leak we have is called Landor. Landor is a lion cub featuring, and it's 1 feet and 4 inches. The skin says Landors have a very playful personality. They are dependent on others when they are young due to a lack of strength. They spend most of the time playing, as they have a small interest in fighting. Then with this one, you can see the icons, but I think the icon might be normal and steel, because it's like kind of metal, or it could be normal, steel, or metal. I'm not sure, but like I said, you guys check out the Discord server to see all those. And yeah, then we have the sprites on the side. We have the normal Landor sprite, and then we also have the shiny one, which I think that's shiny one or whatever, and we can't see it. The third leak that I received from it is called Wireup. I think it's called Wireup. That's what it's called, Wireup. And it's the Robin featuring. The description says Wireups are featurings with a special voice box known as Sprinks. How does that say? Sprinks, I think so. Or Syrinx. I think it's Shrinks, because the Y might be silent. But anyway, which allows them to mimic the human speech like a parrot. For first stage featurings, they are known for producing strong fire attacks from close range. So fire attack, you can see the emblem. This one you could tell that the emblem is fire, so obviously it's fire, unless they're gonna call it a different name. Maybe they may call it flame type or something like that. I'm not sure, because there's a lot of creature games that have the same icon that's like a fire, but they maybe like they have a kind of icon that looks like something else, but it's actually called a different name to make it unique. I think it's like how Lumen Legacy has light type, but I think, what do they call it? I'm not sure which one they have, but they have one type where they call like flying type. Instead of calling it flying, they call it air, stuff like that. So they might have different variants. And yeah, and then on the left side we can see the sprite of Wireup, and then we go to see the shiny thing. Now this model of Wireup is changed. I checked it on the Discord, where I saw they changed the eyes kind of like the feel to it, so you guys can look at that on Discord and stuff like that. But I'm probably gonna edit in a picture of it being there. But on there, they changed the eyes. So that's one thing I do know, that this thing's outdated. So this thing might be outdated. Like I said, always check to go see on their social media. Then we have another leak, which is called Meripo. I think that's it. Meripo, and the description says Meripo is a very common species of featurings that are found almost everywhere. They often like to rest in the open fields where the sun is strong to regain energy and build up power as sheep. But there's no this sprite here, but we can see the model on the left side. I think that's in the base play of Roblox Studio. And then I think the drawing might be on the right side, and that's Meripo. Next leak we're going to be talking about is a leak which I do know this one, which I looked at, and it's a leak of this snake figurine. I can't remember. Is it Shady? Is it Sneedy? I think it's called Sneedy. I think that's, yeah, it's called Sneedy. So there's this we got snake featuring called Sneedy, and this is the picture I got from it, but it's I have the animation of it moving around, so y'all gonna be seeing that on screen. But here is what Sneedy really looks like. I don't have any description. I will just send the image, but maybe the description is somewhere in the server. Like I said, just go check. You guys should go check on that to get all the exclusive stuff. And yeah, next we're going to be talking about is a leak of the, I think it's called the capture kit. Yes, the capture kit. The capture kit is basically the something that you used to throw, right? Like, you know, Pokeballs, depending on what creature catching game you play. If you're playing Lumin Legacy, capture this. If you're playing I don't know about Doodle World, but if you're playing Pokemon, it's called Pokeball, stuff like that. Depending on what game you're playing. But this one is called Capture Kit, and it's basically what you use to throw. If I think a throw or something, I don't know how to do it, but I think you might use to throw, and then of course it hits the Feterian, and then it captures the Feterian because it's called a Capture Kit. That's what it's supposed to do. It captures something. So that's the image of the Capture Kit. Then now there might be more images of this, but I don't have it with me. So you guys, like I said, you always check that, and I always put the link. I try to remember to put the link in the description so you guys can see it. Then the last leak, which is recent, and I've seen this one, it was just recent, maybe like I think from now. I understand this video is posted. It might be an hour plus old, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it was a leak posted by one of the developers in the Discord, and here's like the updated feel of the battle UI. So the battle UI, I don't have it in my. I'm going to put an image there, but there's a battle UI. There was an old battle UI. And then here's a picture of a new battle UI. So instead of it having the kind of like rectangular skinny boxes that it had in the last UI, they have a new one, which really looks really cool. It has really nice color to it. So you have the attack, Feterian, bag, run, and you have Landor and Meripo, which both Feterians we've seen are on each side. And yeah, so that's basically it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video or have any questions or anything that you guys, any thoughts you had, put it down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe. And if you click that bell, especially if you're new to my channel, make sure you like, subscribe. And also click that bell and set all notifications that I post a video. You have notifications too. Like I said, remember, if you want to check out on the latest news and details and links about this game, check out their Twitter and also their Discord, which I said I'm going to link in the description many times. But I just want to let you guys know. So just because some things might be outdated, I just want to make sure that I'm not giving bad info or misinformation because of things out there. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.